Folks, another edition of Flash the Pan. Here we are at the Mighty Shakers in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. While our sous chef is preparing some onions right behind us over there, I'm going to do one of our big request items, which is how to make a simple stock or a bone broth. Bone broths have been the thing now for 4 or 5 years. The reality is that these have been around for hundreds, if not 1,000 years. So this happens to be a bone from a beef short rib. There's some parts of the meat and collagen still attached. I'm going to put that right in there. So we got this pan going, and I've already got some other ribs that are moving away. That's where the coloration is coming from. And the objective is to get as much flavor as you possibly can out of these bones, but it's really the marrow that's on the inside. Highly nutritious, by the way, the marrow. Now, we're not just going to do the bones. We're going to take a few herbs and spices. I've already got some thyme in here. I've got a touch of oregano in here. Now, of course, parsley. And then I'm going to take these parts of the onions that we don't use to cook with, right? So we bust down the onion. And we've got the heels that are right here, and the skins. I want the skins in there too because I want to get this real depth of color taking place with that. And for those that ask about how to do this, and we cover this on a regular basis, so we already taken, you think about this as a globe, we've taken the 2 tops off this, the poles are gone, right? So one simple cut through the center. And then what I tell people all the time, of course, basic knife skills is you have your fingers bent over like this. What I like to do is to get to the halfway point, I turn it around because it gives me more for my fingers to attach themselves to and to hold on to and less risk getting cut, right? So just like this, you don't have to go at my speed if you don't want to. And even at that, this is real slow compared to what we do here on the line because obviously as a working kitchen, time is everything, right? So all we're going to do with this now as well, Cass has got those going there for the meatballs. I'm going to put these in here as well. So you might say, my gosh, Bob, that's a lot of onion, isn't it? I'm going to go, no, it's really not. Because this is going to cook for several hours. Really, this is in for about 6 or 8 hours. At that time, whoever's here, our line cook later today, is going to strain this off. Now, we had a line cook here maybe sometime last summer. We did this exact same thing with, and I said, make sure you strain this off because I want the stock. So what she did is she strained off the liquid into the drain and kept the remains for us. Of course, that does us no good. So it's the liquid that you want. That's where the magic is. The longer it cooks, more collagen comes out of the marrow. And hence part of that nutritional value as well. But that's also where you develop this really incredible strength that takes place. And that is phenomenal as a bone broth. Or because we have all the vegetables in here as well, it's a great stock. And with that stock, you can make anything with that, whether it's risotto, whether it's, frankly, anything you want to make. Simple rice dishes, pasta dishes, anything at all. And there's so much flavor that just comes up with that. So this is something everyone should be doing by themselves in their home kitchen. It's literally this fast. Chop this up, toss this in here with some bones, and just let it go. So, not a high thing, but a low simmer, again, for like 8 hours, and it'll give you so much flavor and everything else you want to cook with. So you take it like this, you put this in a quart container, something else in your cooler, refrigerator, let it set up. When you're prepared to do something, I skim off the fat from the top, and then you've got this just beautiful unctuous broth that's there, which you can have by yourself, toss some noodles, whatever you want. It's so easy to do. So many things in the kitchen are so easy, and just up to you to make the effort to walk in that kitchen and start to do something, because it will change your entire perspective on food. And again, for those people that you love, or for your family, whoever that might be, cook for them. So rewarding. Cheers to you. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to seeing you soon. Thank you.